Ever felt stuck watching others succeed effortlessly while your dreams collect dust? But I discovered a simple, easy, applicable trick that transformed the way how I approached my goals. First, I was skeptical about it, but now I'm more likely to accomplishing my goals. So, let's dive into this. Imagine the last goal you wanted to achieve but you gave up on it. And think about the questions which going through your head on that moment. What did I do wrong? Why always me? And will I ever succeed in anything? And those limited belief patterns chipped away my confidence for a long time. It's like then they created a version of me with a lower self-image. So to give you an example, one of the goals of this year for myself on my YouTube channel is to publish 26 videos. And I still remember the moment around 4 months ago when I was looking at my goal, 26 videos, and I was just staring at it. I didn't do anything. My intention was to do something, but finally when I saw the goals, in some sort of way I just felt anxious that goal was so far away. And on that moment I think I published around 6 videos or something. So that goal was very far away in my head, which I created in my head. So the first thing I did after staring for a long time at my laptop was to click away my goals, went back to YouTube again, and my evening consists of entertainment and escaping myself from my responsibilities. And I've been stuck on this loop for a month or something. I was like overemphasizing the end result which I wanted to achieve. And I was always craving for victory, but underestimated the effort which I had to do to achieve that victory. And it's so easy to distract yourself in this outcome-focused behavior. And that has all to do with the promise of validation which you get when you achieve that goal. It feels so good when you're achieving something. It gives you a dopamine hit, you're feeling more happy. You can finally show yourself that you're capable of the things you wanted to do. Or maybe freedom in some sense. So giving that validation, it's very nice to have. But when all you care about is that end result, the outcome you want, it's like running in a hamster wheel. And on that moment you are in motion. Motion is doing everything except the action itself. So if I'm giving you an example, as you saw before, I had the goal to publish 26 videos this year. And a video consists of different phases I have to do to make a good video. You have to decide if this is even a good video though. When I'm making a video, I'm doing research about the subject I want to speak about. I have to make a script or some outlines which I'm going to talk about. Maybe I have to search for titles for what thumbnail I need to do. And that's the point. When you're in motion, what I did with my goals, I wasn't even filming myself to get to that goal. I was only focusing on, oh yeah, I have to make my videos perfect, so I am going to make a good structure. I'm thinking about storytelling, I'm writing a script. So how does it come that you are only in motion? Well, that's because you have a goal-focused mindset. You're only focusing on the outcome of the goals you want to achieve. It's like that you're focusing on the finish line and that you don't really think about all the obstacles which is coming in your way when you're running to that finish line. You have lost sight of what's really important for you. And that's where the next step is about. So imagine that last goal you had in mind. What were the things you did in a consistent base to get to that goal? What were the habits you did day in, day out? So the easy trick I learned is that you need to have a process-focused mindset. So when I was looking at my goals, I shifted to the process instead of the goal itself. It's about those small steps you do every day in a consistent base, which really makes a difference for that. The day-to-day effort, that really matters. And that is where the magic happens. So to give you an example, again about those goals, those 26 videos, I was thinking in my head, what things should I do on a consistent base every day to achieve those 26 videos? And what I just did was trial and error. I was just trying everything till I found the habits or the structure which is aligned with my values, you know. So what I'm doing right now is one of the examples which helped me with that. First, the process was to focus on doing every day something for YouTube, but then in action. So I was making the script, I did my research, I was also filming myself, which was a difference. And also on the moments which I don't feel like it. You know the quote from Hamza?
Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.
And that was what I also did. I can also bring up excuses every day, but when I said to myself, I have to do every day 1 hour something for YouTube, it's non-negotiable. It's part of my process. And to give you a more extreme example of this month I'm going to publish 10 videos.
Wow!
I'm doing every day the action on YouTube. And the action on YouTube is just filming myself, editing the video and publish the video. These 3 things are the things in action. But it's important for you to just try it out, just do it. And on the way you can find different techniques or ways what works the best for you, which are aligned with your values. So make the process so optimized as possible. And sometimes you have to make choices. Sometimes you have to scrap some goals and scrap the process because it's not really something you actually want to do. So one of the things what really helped me during this process and optimize it is to limit distractions. I know you don't like to hear it, but it's fundamental to do. They all swap away your mental well-being. By cutting out these distractions, you create space for focus, growth, and for being present in the moment. So friends, here is my advice for achieving your goals. Shift your focus to the daily process. Focus on the things you have to do to achieve that goal. And also doing those things then. Embrace the small process. Focusing on 1% better every day, because there is where the real transformation unfolds. The good things you do every day, you'll get closer to the goal. And you don't have to always achieve that goal, but it's more than only focusing on, the motion, being that hamster in the wheel. Just let that hamster free. Just let him walk his own path. And that hamster is you. So, are you going to walk backwards or are you going to move forward? Or are you going to stand still, being in motion? You have the choice to make that choice. And don't forget, everything starts with you. And that's also where I believe in. You are capable to build a process for yourself which works for you. You're capable of achieving your goals if you put the work to it, if you put the effort in it. And that effort is included in your daily progress. But what's the outcome for me right now? So after I'm publishing this video, I already published 20 videos. And I still have 3 months to go. So that goal of 26 is gonna be alright, because my process is very optimized. And I believe in myself that I can get to that goal. So one easy trick, focus on the process, not on the result. Alright, this was the video of this week. Hopefully it's valuable for you, and let me know what you think about the video under the comments. Alright, take care guys, have a good night, evening, day, and I hope to see you soon. Ciao!